and welcome to cleaning day. We've been at this apartment for almost 2 months. I did a deep clean before we moved in. There are still some parts that still need work or things that need to be revisited again, and I have no problem with that. I've given myself 4 hours today to get everything done, which should be plenty of time. It took me much longer than that last time. There's a ladybug on my wall. Part of this is also triggered by the fact that we are now hosting game nights every week, so I want to get the house ready for people. So, as always, I'm going to put the sheets in the wash and then we'll get started on the stairs. I'll explain a little more about that later, but the stairs. Okay, so I gave myself 30 minutes to do the stairs. In the video I did when I was cleaning the apartment before we moved in, there were spider webs everywhere on the stairs and the pantry. I thought that was a sign of, I thought it hadn't been cleaned in a very long time. Living here and cleaning every week, I noticed that there were spider webs appearing every single week, and I'm like, okay. I talked to my neighbor about it and she's like, oh yeah, it's like these tiny little spiders. They're all over my stairs, so I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm also gonna, clean the stairs, not as intensely as I did before we moved in, but still gonna give them a good cleaning. Those stairs are done, it's time to do the other set of stairs that we have. Now, the main issue with these stairs is that they're always covered in cat fur, so I am usually vacuuming these things, and again, it's only been 2 months, so there's not much more I can do than keep up with it. It's not like I can get a robot to clean that up because it's a staircase, so I will repeat the same process on these stairs as the other one. I'm a little ahead of schedule, and that is actually a problem because it's a little too early for me to start vacuuming, but that area, those stairs need to be vacuumed, so I don't want to be that guy, I do have downstairs neighbors. The last time I vacuumed, they said they barely heard it, so I'm gonna go based off of that information. I'm not gonna take too long. I'm not gonna keep it running. I'm just gonna take care of those steps. And then once that's done, I'll be within the correct time to make noise or whatever that means. very on schedule. Like it just turned 8:20 and that was the time that I was supposed to be done with the bedroom and the hallway. So now I have an hour to do the kitchen and the pantry. I'm gonna do the fridge, the stove, you know, the sink, all that. My fridge is a little dirty because my husband, he grew lettuce and he decided to put it in the fridge before rinsing it off. So there's some dirt in there. So I finished the bathroom and that was the last thing that I had to do. I used this. I don't know if any of you guys have this, but lemon and mint. My bathroom has never smelled so good. Not sponsored or anything, but I really like that. I got it at Target. Now that the house is clean, I will be just waiting to go to the store to get snacks for game night, drinks for game night, and then, you know, miscellaneous things for us. But that was it, really, that I wanted to do. I know that lately my content hasn't really been focused around God. I'm not upset about it, really. The mini message, I'll have one coming soon eventually, but I guess it's nothing to be concerned about, would be my statement to you. Let me know what you want to see from me next. It's 2 o'clock. I do not want to leave the house, but I'm gonna have to leave the house. So we're gonna leave the house and we're gonna do what we need to do. It's not that much. We'll come right back. It'll be okay. Okay. I did not expect it to be nice out here, so that's good. I didn't want to leave the house because if I leave the house, that means I have to spend money and I don't want to do that. But here we go. It has been about an hour, a little over an hour. What I'm going to do is a little mock-up of how I want the room for the game night to look. I got some extra chairs because you need seating and all we have is this couch. And Nugget is taking up a lot of it at the moment. Just kidding. I got prizes. I was trying to think like what could make it more exciting. So I also bought food and drinks and stuff. So just a little Christian game night. Nothing, you know, we're not party animals, but I wanted to do something fun. I used to do game nights all the time. Or I used to go to game nights all the time with an old group of friends that I had. We're not friends anymore, but I do miss things like that, so. This is where I have the seating for right now. We've got the couch, obviously, and then we got the chairs. That one's gonna be mine, so I'm closest to the consoles, because, you know, I'm the host. And then we've got drinks on this side, sweets here, and then savory. I'm just gonna put them in there, and I also have a couple of these up here as well. This will be the prize table. I'm not sure if I want to put this on the food table or on the prize table, but how I'm thinking of doing it is having the prizes set at a certain amount of wins. So actually, you know what? I have fake money in there, and the amount of wins is the amount of money you can get. and then that can go towards a prize. You know what? I like that a lot better. I believe this is all the friends I have, so I shouldn't need more seating, but if I do, I have that ottoman right there, and worst case scenario, they can sit on the tire. Or I can sit on the tire, it's my tire, but I'm confident. I like this. This is fun, I'm excited. All right, I know that at first what I'm about to say is gonna make me sound like a total buzzkill, but I need to write down rules. Bear with me. I have this fake money here, which I just explained will be used for prizes. I'm thinking like the most expensive prize will be like $100. So I'm thinking like if each win is $5, it'll take some time for them to get the highest prize, but money can be carried over from previous game nights. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have a notebook here and I'm gonna record everybody's amounts at the end of every night. And then the top prize will be given to the person who wins the most, I guess. Now, if each win is $5, losses will have to have some sort of penalty. I was also thinking, you know, since we are all Christian, if any of us swear, you have to pay $1. I thought that was a little fun idea. You know, some nights not everybody's gonna come. There's only gonna be like 4 of us. So in that case, you know, the person who scores the lowest will recite a Bible verse or something. I know I said I was just setting up today, but if people are available tonight, we're gonna do this and see how it goes, and I really hope we can. We're gonna do it in 2 days, but if we can push it today because I'm excited about it, then I'm more than willing to push it ahead of time. I will keep you updated. So we did a trial run on Tuesday for game night, and it was awesome. I didn't expect that many people to show up, but a lot of people showed up. We almost ran out of snacks that were supposed to be for today. But today we're still doing it. We still have people coming over. We have new people coming that weren't able to go on Tuesday. I'm not gonna film, you know, other people without their consent. So I'm just going to end the video now, and you know, if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. But other than that, I wish you guys a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bonus footage. I'm just opening this package because I'm impatient. My sister and my mom's dog sent me birthday presents, and I'm opening them today because they came today. Stainless steel cooking utensils, so I don't have to struggle with the wood separating from the rubber or whatever that material is anymore. I'm assuming this is from my sister. I just have that feeling. My sister's 4, by the way, so. Also got some glass meal prep containers, which is awesome because I don't have to use the plastic ones anymore. Those are difficult to clean, and I've used them for over a year now, so time to move on.
It looks terrible. It's just like SpongeBob on that one episode.